Where the Wild Things Are, Stories and Picture by Maurice Sendak. Yeah. That's a nice picture, isn't it? Where the wild things are. Ooh, who's a wild thing? I see some wild things, don't you? Yeah. I do see them.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's Max, isn't it? The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. Oh, you chasing the wolf? That's no good. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." And he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day and in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them all with the magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him the king of all wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start! Dance, 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 and dance, dance, and dance, and dance." What's next? Swing, 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 swing. Next. March, 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 march. "Now, stop," Max said, and he sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loves him best of all. And then all around from far away across the world he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said,
No.
And the wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day and into the night of his very own room where he found his supper waiting for him.
Cool.
There's Max. And where's his supper?
Cake.
He even got cake. Wow.
Good.
That's pretty nice. And it was still
Hot.
That's right, it was.
Grandma.
At the end, what happened to this book?
Hello.
Rilla bite the corner. Oh no.
You take this.
Yeah, she shouldn't eat the book.
Take
Yeah.
this.